Where is he?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was him.
Greetings. Christ, pardon me.
God bless.
I found it.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. I found it on my own in the end, with no help from anyone.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Good day to you.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task
Of
before
course.
us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Explain.
Tell me then. What's the next task then, Crazul?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No. To the point?
Can you get to the point? What's this about?
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
I'm going to steal it, eh?
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I honor my promises. Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. we'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk! The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
Similes, word games. I'll never get a straight answer out of you.
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women.
Interesting.
Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
Sounds easy, I guess.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward.
Of course.
I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Could Bonnie do it?
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Sameen wedding.
Would a village girl do?
So a village girl will do.
I doubt an ordinary village girl would agree to what we're going to ask of her. You can find lots of capable girls at the Zhelyaoff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Well, the last time I dealt with her getting your disguise washed, she was quite delightful.
You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. And rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where should we find the
Where
perfume?
can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Are we
I'll
going?
be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
I still want to go with the blacksmith. We got quite a few quests here.
Greetings, my friend.
Is there any way to make money?
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it.
I did
They
ask
work-
I
him.
think I know.
All their
What does the miller say?
What does Crazel?
He said it would be obvious it was one of us. After all, they can see right into our backyard from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it.
Are you still fighting?
Well, are you still fighting, people?
Of course. Do you want to try again?
More melee at the mill. Shall we go again?
What about one more fight?
I don't have anything better to do anyway. Not so fast.
Want a bit more.
I do. Here.
Say.
I like how it always takes one hit.
All right, so you want...
Thanks for the fight.
I'm gonna shove you... Here. Careful.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ be praised. Are you still
How's
fighting?
it going?
Good.
Anything new at the...
Not really.
Are you still...
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the money.
Good. Aye.
The quest was just to
farewell.
fight him again. Which I'm okay with. It's easy. Easy money.
Christ! I'm hit! Fuck your... Jesus! I'm hit!
Useless.
You'll be walking arse first.
Come on.
Oh, here's...
Easy money.
Are you still...
Sure.
What about another...
Damn. But don't forget,
Here's the money.
that's more like...
Getting too good at this. It's a bit concussed, I think.
You really kicked my...
You alright?
It's nothing compared to a... Here.
Alright, those little side quests are done. Apparently he can teach me something too.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
That's...
How are you able to drink so much?
Fine. But it'll take some time.
I'd like to...
What are you in?
I need some tips on how to stay hidden.
Great. Let's get...
I'd like to...
What is the...
At least it's not much.
Show me a few rest.
Thanks.
I'd like to...
What do you...
I heard...
All right, I'll show you.
Still saying he can, I don't want to do this because I feel like that will make this happen. Where should I go? It went something like this. Take your leave. Crone and maiden standing tall behind the gates. Rolly, go. Gotta work what that one is. There's some quest givers here, so we might as well go here. Oh, we can sleep in the barn, I think, still. Which I am fine with.
God be with you.
Good
Keep the
doggy.
peace and we'll stay friends.
Good to see you.
Good day to you. What do you want from me?
Lord Semine, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth.
Interesting.
That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him.
I thought he
So
looked noble.
I took him into my service.
Can he be trusted?
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
I heard there's a wedding coming up. Your son and the bailiff's daughter. That'll be a great feast.
Aye, and a pretty expensive one, too. But older is my only son. He deserves a wedding that'll be the talk of the county for a long time.
Can I come? Or
Can I come and see it? I've never been to a nobleman's wedding before.
Henry, you helped us with the weapons, but don't you think you're getting a bit too bold?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just curious.
I understand, but don't get above yourself. Better help Radovan the blacksmith. Maybe he'll take you to the wedding. He's forging a wedding present for my son.
I've already done it.
Till we meet again.
Christ, pardon me.
Where's another quest giver? I don't... Oh, the nomads camp, probably. No, but it looked like I was facing this way. Yeah, it looks like it's here.
God be with you.
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia. I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Semine will just have to be a bit more patient.
No, you wouldn't be making excuses by any chance.
And why would I do that, you genius?
Save your people.
So you don't have to go up against your own. You're protecting them.
Pfft. You think I regard them as my people? That's putting it strongly.
You don't care about them?
Are you telling me you don't care about them?
Why should I? They're nasty bastards just like me. Look, lad, that's just the way it goes between us bandits. It might seem dishonorable and low to you, but each of us is trying to survive the best we can. Believe me, if those boys were in my boots, they'd not hesitate a moment and gut me like a swine. But they'll never get a second chance, because they're not of noble birth.
What'll happen once they discover you're in Samin's employ?
Well, they won't be too fond of me over it, but then they never were. Why are you asking about them anyway? Don't tell me you want to help me. These aren't any ordinary thieves. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. What do you think? Would you fancy tackling them?
I would.
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
Don't I have a better idea?
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
Where can I find him?
Again, how did you say I'll find him?
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabarkov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Canker will do it himself, or his people will.
Do you know about Canker?
What do you know about Canker?
Well, he likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
I wonder
That could be
if
useful.
that is
Definitely.
linked
If you get lucky.
to Ambrose's thing. They're talking about monks with daggers.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
Think about it.
I'll think about it.
Take care.
We might as well sleep here since we're here.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Ah, it doesn't say my bed's still here. I wonder if I could still sleep anyway and see if it... someone fucks me off it. So I've never seen anyone sleep up here. I think that was my bed. Let's see what happens.
You can't be here. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we...
Can we come to an agreement?
Look,
What are you talking?
we're both men.
Where are you going with this?
It's like this.
No, what?
They're really... well, this yacht at high noon, then all of a sudden, that girl made a...
Alright.
All right then.
I knew that was it. I didn't think it was gonna work, but at least that worked. Alright, let's wait a bit. Okay, so old mate's around here somewhere. There is a possible mission over here as well. I'll leave that for later. I wanna mess with Canker. Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way. So around this path. So if we don't find him there, I guess we'll go around. That'd be funny if that beggar had something to do with him. That's pointing to that as well.
Get over here so I can fucking cut you up.
Oh yeah, and they're dressed as monks.
I'm all yours. You'll die for that, you bastard. A death for a death. You want it? You.
One down. Another one down, one more.
Take that!
Alright, well there's 3 down. I'm assuming none of these ones were Canker. So we continue along the path. Oh, I've got to hold it. there any... Oh, we hit the end. Yeah, okay, so we just go around and go back. Could even possibly... No, because that ends there. It's a path this way. Yeah, it's the path I'm supposed to go down. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Maybe I have to go back down where I just killed those guys. Let's see if there's like a camp. How did I kill them? Is that a body there? I'm not too sure. No, I think it was a bit further up actually. Yeah, I'm near the end. Looks like a big drop low. Oh, Matt's back. I want to praise you. Oh, yep.
Fuck you, whoreson!
There they are. Oh, fuck.
It's a wonder you're still standing. Ah! Come on then. You have an
Better not die here. That's for my, I think, my first step. What happened to my weapon? What the hell happened to my weapon? Jesus, how did I win that? Oh, that was rough. think what happened... Let's say... Oh, there. Looks like possibly my, what am I trying to say? My shield broke. Which makes sense, because shields break, but... I guess my axe did as well? That one did last for a bit. Where's the other bodies? You told me none of these were... Can I get stuff from my horse yet? No. Oh yes I can. I just can't do it during battle. Which makes sense. Take the club. I don't have the other shield on me is the problem. Oh, it says I still got my shield. Material? No, is it quest? No, it wouldn't be quest, it's other? Yeah, it's other. Okay. Let's redo that. That one's still pretty good. That one's still pretty good. Still pretty good, that one's still pretty good. That one is, that one is, that one is. That one isn't. That one. Confirm. Confirm. Tailors. Okay, sweet. That one back to horse. Let's have a look at... I did level up something. Heavy weapons. What level did we hit? 13. This must have been when we hit 12. So more likely to flee or surrender, and if they dare to face you, it will be harder for them to fight you. It's also easier to succeed in might and dread skill. Yep. Warfare must have been what else as well. 14. When you wear plate armor, you gain a bonus on charisma ranging from 1 to 4. You perfected your feint. I think that's feint. To the point that it's very difficult for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. I think that's the combos, which is what I suck at. So we're gonna go charisma. Armed, we've hit 14. Your unarmed attacks 10% stronger. When both you and your opponent are unarmed, you can perform a chokehold from a clinch to knock out your opponent. You can do this by attacking from the left zone while in clinch. We'll go the attacks are stronger, because that just then saved my life. We'll look at them later. So I'm assuming, judging by that, that wasn't... Because no one's highlighted, so I'm assuming none of them was Canker. I might save here anyway. Just in case. So that's the first time we almost died. Did I go through this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's a common warhammer. What's the damage on that? Oh, that is better. So I don't know if I should follow this path. I'm just here trying to find some bandits. I don't know what we leveled up. I mean, I know I saw, but what we did to level up. Where are you, Canker? Where are they, boy? Ah. Is that possibly their camp?
That looks like a merchant's wagon that's been ambushed. Maybe it was Canker. Jules said Canker was robbing people in this gorge.
Okay. I think we're nearing the end. Yeah, we are. So where? We just came from that direction. There's this area here, we can probably have a look. Oh, I thought I drank it. We want a bit more health before we fight them. Doesn't look like they're up here. There's more area to explore here. So I wonder if they're just hiding this way. So we just came from here. It's a possibility they're close to here. I don't think so. I mean, it makes sense because they're close to the roads. How am I overweight? I definitely don't see him down there. Food and potions. Is that the healing one? Heals, yes. Before I've actually killed Canker and I just can't find his body. Where are they, Mutt? Commands, trap.
Search.
No. He's angry at something down there. Did we just find it? Come on. Man, I'm struggling here. Are you talking? Can't tell if that's down there or up here. Sounded like to my left. Feel like it's down there, because that's where, Mutt seemed to have was facing. Yeah, there they are. Do I have the... Yes, just in case my...
Nothing. He's not listening again.
To hell with you! We're under attack!
Is one down?
You're not much for us, fucker.
Is one down?
Fuck yourself. Don't worry. It's a slaughterhouse.
Fuck me! Attack!
Yeah, they all should be dead now. Anything worth taking? It's another bandit. Ooh. We'll take those. Don't mind us. That looks like a repair kit. go, there's Canker. Got some expensive items on us here. I think my horse can carry some of this, because it's going to be a slow walk, I guess. Oh, it's a new recipe. It's a shittier thing than what we're holding at the moment, which is alright. Okay, horse cannot carry anymore. This is it's going to be a fun walk. Let's see what we can drop. Can drop that. Drop that one. I'll also drop that one. 145. Yeah. We'll drop that. I'll also drop that. Drop that one. Drop that. It's 400, it's not too bad. Oh, I forgot to equip those. Is that? Other clothing. Okay, we'll drop that one. Where I missed that weight. Looks. Inventory. Okay. Bring Canker's mace. I thought I did pick up his mace. Oh, it must be on the floor. So that's Bandit. That's Canker. Ah, that's what we wanted. We can drop that one anyway. Now, can I fast travel is the question. Yes. Thank God. Is he in here?
What? Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed.
God bless.
No, it's up here.
You silly doggy.
Canker is dead.
I took care of Canker.
Seriously? So you brought me his mace like I told you to?
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it. Canker's best mate. Just as filthy and slimy as its owner. Good job, Henry. Here you go. It's not much, but I won't get any more than that out of old Samine for the job.
What's next?
Who's next?
Hold your horses, lad. Those bastards have to be tracked down. Give me some time.
Fine. I'll stop by later.
Yeah.
Alright, Canker's done. Let's go here and see what activity is.
Greetings.
you? Katarso, what's up, Pooch? I'm sorry.
Was möchtest du?
What do you have for...
Interested what he has. I can't remember if we ran out of the armorers or the blacksmiths. Materials. Yeah, we ran out of armorers. Well, we got blacksmith.
Masa umatanto. Shinen dai.
Where's the activity? Oh. Behind me. This way. That's her. Heard you have work for me.
I hear you got a job for a blacksmith.
I'd say so. You have come just in time. You will help us, won't you? You already helped us once. The Voivod's life is at stake. They want to kill him.
What? Who wants to kill him?
Jagalokosh. Someone put a curse on my Voivod. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the Voivod so much as walks by.
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
I can't help him. But you can, Devleskero Manush. And I'll tell you how. You know what sooth water is?
Suit water?
Some kind of healing potion?
Almost. A ward to protect against magic. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curses from those who wash in it.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a dung heap, and the curse is gone.
Why would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the Voivod. Make it tough, sharp, and dangerous like him. And then you'll quench the saber in the cursed water.
I think I could do that.
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the Voivod, and only harm those who wish him ill. It must taste blood before the Voivod takes the saber in his hand. But it all depends on whose blood it is.
Human blood?
I reckon human blood would be best against human magic, right?
Devlale, have you gone mad? If anyone found out, they would drive us out, or worse. We already have more enemies here than there are stray dogs around.
Well, so how about dog's blood?
Rikono. You can kill one. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts. No one will miss them.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job? You did, and we'll pay you well. You have my word.
Alright then.
Alright then.
Mistores. Good choice. I will reward you well.
Bloody better.
But first forge the saber, and do your best, so it serves the Voivod long and well. And here's your sood water. Be sure not to splash it on yourself.